About to work on my 5.7 Hemi. About to do the water pump and the thermostat. I'm gonna show you guys that the water pump and the thermostat in a few. So I'm gonna show you guys what I basically gotta do, because it's not gonna be a how-to video. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing today. Take these two bolts off right there. That should take the intake off. Actually, looks like it's one, but I'm gonna take this cover off. Take this out. It should be that one bolt right there. Unscrew the clamp right there. Take that out of the way. I just need this out the way, and then the tensioner, the belt tensioner, I'm gonna loosen that so I can take the belt out. That way I can start messing around with the water pump, which should be that right there on top. And then the thermostat should be on the left side over here, right here, on both that as well. But I gotta drain the coolant and all that. But first, let me take this off, and then we drain the coolant, and we take everything else that I just said. So basically right here, I don't know if you guys can see that much. This is where the thermostat's gonna be at from the, I think it's the top radiator hose, yeah. Which we're gonna have to, just gonna have to redrain everything. Trying to see where the water pump bolts, all the water pump pumps and stuff. Should be all this one's right here. I'm gonna have to take all this out. Yep. It's gonna be a lot of things to take out, but it is what it is. Once I drain the coolant, take this hose off, we're gonna have more space. Once I take this top radiator hose off, move it to the side somewhere, and then we can get to work on the water pump. So now I'm draining the coolant. You guys can see it right there. Want to open that top right there so they could drain faster. I have to take all the screws out that you see there, that cover off, just so I could reach this guy. So yeah, that's what's going on now. As you can see, I take this off. It was like two screws right there, two size 7s. Pull that off so I could take this radiator off, because it was giving me a hard time. Just gonna put this over here on the side. So now the radiator fan should come off. And there's a trick to take this radiator fan off. I'll tell you guys in a minute. It's literally a lot of playing around. You have to take this thing off. Might have to go. I might have to press the button down there too. It's like a clip that you press in. Take it out. There we go. It's a lot of maneuvering. Looks like I might have to loosen this out too. So I'm gonna loosen this over here, and then I should be able to pull this out. But it's like two clips on the top right here, the two top clips that hold like the ears. You push in while you pull up, and it'll slide out. And then you do this side right here, you push in and slide out. I'll show you guys in a minute. Finally got the radiator fan off. I had to maneuver by pushing this and AC line a little bit, and it finally got off without taking out this hose. So that's good. Now I'm basically gonna find the tensioner pulley so I can loosen the tension, take this belt off, and then as you guys can see, also the thermostat is out here, right here. I got a new thermostat. I got a Mishimoto thermostat, so it should run 180 degrees instead of the 200 or 220, whatever that runs from factory. It's gonna run cooler, so it's better. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on there because I'm gonna put the new one in the new pump anyways. So yeah, right now I'm gonna loosen the tension, take the belt off. Then once I take the belt off, I can start loosening the bolts for the water pump. Also, I loosened this hose over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a small black hose. Well, not small, but it's a long black hose that's like a U shape. As you can see here, I already took it out. There's a bolt there, size 10. Move it, and then I just pushed it up with a flathead. Also, there's a gasket here for this hose, a rubber gasket that you guys might need to go get from Mopar or Dodge. This one still looks good. I didn't get one, but this one looks good, so I'm just gonna reuse it. So yeah, I'm gonna start loosening these bolts. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, like 8 or 10 bolts, whatever, that I have to remove to take this pump off. So yeah, let me loosen the tension, then take the belt off, and then pump off, and then we're done. Put everything back. But loosen the tension. It's basically what you do. Let me show you guys, because I had it on. You use your ratchet, you put it on this. You see this right here? This is the tensioner. Down there, you put your ratchet. Let's see, take it out. Stuck there. You put your ratchet with no socket on the bottom right here. It's gonna connect. Then you get a bar, and then when you press like that, this is tension. You see it? So now you grab the belt, go like this, and then you release the tension again, slowly, and there you go. Your belt's off. You gotta just take your ratchet off, and let me see how this is so I can remember how this was when I put it back. So yeah, so this was like this, like this. Okay. All right, take this belt off. Alright, belt's off. Put that over here to the side. I don't need that right now. Still gotta take that hose off. I was just waiting to take everything out, so now I could reach the clamp here to take the hose off from the, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me push it down real quick. Alright, so now I'm gonna unclamp the bottom hose, so that way I can take it off the water pump and take the water pump, and I can put everything back. It's not a how-to video. I'm just trying to, you know, do little things in there to show you guys. It's not a how-to. There's plenty of how-to videos how to do this. So that's the only reason I'm not doing a how-to. And I'm trying to get to this fast. Just trying to show you guys what I've been up to. Don't know how much you guys are gonna be able to see. Let me adjust this. I'm about to take the pump off now. I literally just sprayed all over the floor, bro. I thought all the coolant was drained, and it didn't. And then when I pried it a little bit, a whole bunch of coolant fell on the floor. So yeah, keep that in mind. Keep rags with you. Yeah, so let's finally pull this out. Take this out the freaking way. The bottom hose didn't want to come out. That's what's fucking me up right now. So now what I'm gonna do is this, like this. Wow. Crusty. But yeah. This freaking hose didn't want to come out, so now I got more. So right now I'm just gonna clean the surface up with a clean rag. Make sure there's no imperfections anywhere. I hope I don't have to sand anywhere. I don't think so. It looks smooth, but you know, whatever antifreeze that corroded or whatever, you want to take it all off. Have a smooth surface so that way when you put the gasket and the water pump, it's not going to be leaking. Last thing you want to do is retake this out again. So try my best to clean this up, and I'll show you guys down here real quick the water pump. They have different size screws on them, so in the new pump I marked them with a pen or a marker. See there's like a marking up there, because some of them are long and some of them are short, so I can remember everywhere a long one went, I marked it. So if you guys want to do that too, so I took one out that was long, marked it. The short ones I didn't, obviously, because if they're short they all fit the same size. So all the long ones, you can see I marked them every corner that it goes, so that way I can remember. And obviously that's the new pump. So this is the old pump. Doesn't look like my pump was bad, but regardless I wanted to change it because I know the thermostat was bad in it. So yeah, I'm hoping that was the issue, just the thermostat. That's why my car was driving warmer than usual, and like, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't overheating, but it was driving way warmer than usual out of nowhere. It was just doing it out of nowhere. And the pump, Still good. I had no play. Seems good. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm gonna keep that one as a spare because that one already has 80 something thousand miles on it. Put the new one on and the new thermostat that I got here as well, and call it a day. I'm using my vacuum to suck up all that old coolant there because I put a little bit of water because I was driving it one time and it almost got empty. So yeah, instead of having mixed coolant in there, which is bad, I'm draining all of it, and I bought fresh coolant, you know, for this specific car. So brand new coolant. I used the vacuum to suck it up because I was gonna take the whole container out, but it gave me a hard time to come out. So I just the vacuum, suck it all in. And that's it, easy. YouTube, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna update you right now what I did, but the water pump is back on. It's gonna be part 2 basically, so I'm gonna finish up because I still gotta do an oil change. I still gotta do headlight bulbs, which I have in there too. I forgot to tell you guys. So we're putting headlight bulbs on the car. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that too. That's gonna be on part 2 with the oil change. So let me turn around the camera so you can see what I'm basically. Water pump is back on. Everything is back connected. Right now I'm just still draining the coolant from this reservoir, so I can put the coolant back on. But everything is back on. Radiator, fan, the hoses, the water pump obviously, well, the pulley, the belt, the sensor. Everything's back on already. It's done. I just gotta put everything back together. But first thing first is I'm just gonna go do the oil, drain the oil because I already have the cover underneath off. So now that it's off, I could do the oil change a lot faster. That being said, stay tuned for part 2. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment down below. If you want to see more RT content, I'm planning on modding this in the future. I don't know what kind of build I want to do on it yet, but I definitely want to get a little bit more out of it because, you know, when you drive like fast cars like the Supra, Scat Pack and all that, especially my Supra, I'll probably make it like 500 horsepower with built trans and all. So I need just a little bit. I'm not expecting no Fast and Furious type. Just a little bit more to make it move more, to take the limiter off as well, because it only goes like 115 and 118 top speed, which is horrible. So I'm probably gonna get like a Diablo tune first, and then I'll do a custom cold air intake, and then do some headers, muffler resonantly. Obviously, I'll probably do that first. Get some more noise. Custom cold air intake, like I said, and then obviously the tune. And then I want to get a custom tune so that I'm going to get a custom tune that I want to hear the crackles when I downshift. So kind of be like the Supra of a V8. So every time I downshift, like pop, 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 pop. I want to get a custom tune on 93. See if I can get something out of it. Maybe be in a 13-second car, well, SUV, which is fine by me. I'm not trying to get 10-second freaking SUV. For that, I get a Hellcat or something. So I'm gonna keep this truck, obviously. That's why I'm doing the water pump, and that's why I did the thermostat, so it can last me. But I don't really want to talk a lot because I'm already ending the video. But if you guys want to see me mod this and make it faster and nicer outside, I also was thinking about wide bodying it in the future as well. But yeah, you see, we'll see what happens. But let me know, give me some feedback down below in the comments, and we'll see what we do with this.